Life is full of signs, whispers the universe sends to those capable of hearing. If you're here listening to these words, know that it is not by chance. There is something special about you, a flame that shines with unique intensity, even when surrounded by darkness. You feel it, don't you? The sense that you were born for something greater, that your journey holds a purpose that transcends the ordinary. You have been chosen. Not because you are perfect, but because you carry within you the strength to transform the world around you. The chosen walk a different path, marked by challenges that many cannot comprehend. These are tests that examine your faith, your resilience, and above all, your light. Perhaps you have felt it in moments of solitude, as if the weight of the world were on your shoulders. But let me tell you a profound truth. These challenges are not punishments, they are invitations. Invitations for you to rise, grow, and discover the true power that lies within you. Spiritual attacks are an inevitable part of this journey. They appear disguised as thoughts that drain your energy, as relationships that weaken your soul, or even in environments that seem to suck your vitality. But every attack is also an opportunity for growth. It is like fire tempering steel, strengthening it to withstand the strongest winds. You are not alone in this battle. And more importantly, you are not helpless. As we speak of the challenges the chosen face, remember one thing. Inside you is a light that cannot be extinguished. A divine connection that nothing, no one can break. This journey is yours, and the gifts you carry are your most powerful weapon. It is time to understand what is happening around you, to recognize the forces that test your soul, and to claim the power that is rightfully yours. If you are ready to continue, I can guide you deeper into understanding this spiritual battlefield we face every day. I can help you see more clearly, protect yourself wisely, and turn the darkness into a step toward the light. Life is an invisible arena, a battlefield where opposing forces are constantly at play. Light and darkness, love and fear, faith and doubt, they all coexist, engaging in a complex dance that shapes the world around us. For the chosen ones, this arena is more than a backdrop. It is a call to action. Your spiritual sensitivity makes you an agent of transformation, but it also places you at the front lines of this conflict. Have you ever noticed how, sometimes, you seem to pick up on the energies around you more intensely? As if you carry an inner radar that identifies vibrations before you even understand them rationally? This is not weakness. It is a gift. But, like all gifts, it comes with responsibility. Spiritual sensitivity is a channel that connects the chosen ones to higher forces, but it also makes them more susceptible to the dense energies that permeate the world. The spiritual battle does not only take place on the physical plane. It is subtle, fought in the invisible layers of existence, where thoughts, emotions, and energies meet. A glance, a word, even a silence laden with intention can be a field where this struggle manifests. For the chosen, understanding this dynamic is the first step to overcoming it. Imagine the world as a delicate balance between opposing forces. Just as the sun brings light to the day and the moon governs the night, the chosen are called to balance the polarities in their own existence. It is not an easy task, but it is this duality that strengthens them. Every spiritual attack, every challenge faced, is an opportunity to choose the light and bring harmony where there is chaos. The secret to navigating this battlefield is not avoiding confrontation but facing it with awareness and courage. Every step taken with intention, every moment you refuse to succumb to negativity, is a victory. You are stronger than you think, for your strength does not come from the world, but from within you, a power that darkness can never extinguish. The spiritual battlefield is not a place of defeat, but of learning. It is a teacher challenging you to grow, expand your light, and fulfill your purpose. As we move forward, we will explore how these forces manifest and how you can recognize the signs of spiritual attack. But for now, remember this: you are not alone. Every battle fought is preparation for the victory to come. If you feel ready to move forward, we will explore the different types of spiritual attacks and how they may manifest in your life. Spiritual attacks can manifest in many forms, and understanding their nuances is essential to overcoming them. They do not appear with clear warnings. They are subtle, sneaky, acting like shadows that envelop your energy without you immediately noticing. For the chosen, recognizing these manifestations is like identifying the patterns of a storm before it strikes. Knowing how and where these attacks happen is the key to protecting your light. Some attacks come from outside, from the environment around you. Surely you have entered places that felt heavy, where the air seemed charged even without an apparent reason. These environments are repositories of dense energy, accumulated from conflicts, pain, or unresolved intentions. Without proper protection, these spaces can drain your energy, leaving you tired or emotionally shaken. People can also be sources of spiritual attacks, even without conscious intent. We know these people as energy vampires, individuals who, due to their own needs, absorb the energy of others. They may manifest as friends who constantly unload problems on you, co-workers who criticize incessantly, or family members who seem to suck your vitality with endless demands. Recognizing these patterns is not about condemning these people, but understanding the dynamics to protect your own energy. Other attacks are internal, born within you. Intrusive thoughts, those that arise as whispers of doubt or fear, are forms of negative energy that feed on your spiritual strength. They may seem harmless at first, but if not confronted, they grow like weeds, obscuring your light. These internal attacks often originate from unresolved trauma, limiting beliefs, or even critical voices you have absorbed throughout life. There are also external energies that subtly connect to you, like invisible threads that drain your essence. These energetic cords may arise from toxic relationships, unresolved emotional commitments, or even from judgments and envies directed at you. These connections, often unconscious, weaken your vibration and hinder your path. Recognizing the signs of these attacks is crucial. You may feel inexplicable fatigue, sudden mood changes, mental fog, or even the sensation of carrying a weight that is not yours. These symptoms are not only physical, they are reflections of your energy being drained or unbalanced. But know this, identifying the attack is the first step to neutralizing it. Just as a warrior needs to know the enemy to fight, you need to recognize the forces working against your light to defeat them. This knowledge is power, and with it, you can begin to protect yourself consciously and effectively. Ready to continue? If you wish, let's move forward and explore how energetic protection begins within you, with reflections that strengthen your soul and practices that shield your light. True spiritual protection does not begin with external barriers. It is born within you in the deep alignment between your essence and the divine. It is like building a fortress whose foundation is your inner connection, something so unshakable that no external force can penetrate. For the chosen, this fortress is both an anchor and a shield, a constant reminder that your strength comes from within. The balance between body, mind, and spirit is the foundation of this protection. Imagine yourself as a triangle where each side supports the other. If one side is weakened, the entire structure becomes unstable. When you take care of the body, nourish the mind, and elevate the spirit, you create a harmony that strengthens your energy like a magnetic field, repelling everything that does not resonate with your light. Protection begins in the mind, the space where your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. When you cultivate thoughts of love, gratitude, and trust, you raise your frequency and create a natural barrier against negative vibrations. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room. The light effortlessly dispels the darkness. But when you feed thoughts of fear, doubt, or anger, your energy becomes vulnerable, opening gaps for spiritual attacks. The body, as the temple of the soul, also needs attention. Caring for it is not only a physical practice but a spiritual act. Every conscious breath, every healthy meal, every intentional movement is a message to the universe. I honor my existence. A balanced body is like a tuned antenna, picking up higher vibrations and protecting you from denser ones. The spirit, in turn, is the purest source of protection. When you connect to the divine, whether through prayer, meditation, or silent contemplation, you remember who you truly are. You are not just a physical being, you are an expression of the infinite, a spark of the divine that carries within it the strength of all that is. This connection is the core of spiritual protection, a beacon that guides and protects you in any circumstance. The most beautiful thing about this internal protection is that it does not depend on anything external. No matter where you are or what challenges you face, your inner strength is always accessible. It's like an eternal fire that never goes out, a constant presence that reminds you that you are stronger than any darkness. By strengthening this internal balance, you become like a deeply rooted tree. The winds may blow, the storms may come, but you remain firm, protected by your connection to the divine and by your own strength. If you're ready to move forward, we can explore powerful practices that not only strengthen this protection but also make it tangible in your daily routine. Strengthening your spiritual protection is not a mystery reserved for a few. It is a path accessible to all who choose to walk it with intention and an open heart. Conscious practice transforms the invisible into the tangible, allowing you to create energetic barriers, cleanse your vibration, and renew your connection to the divine. These hidden techniques are not just rituals. They are tools that awaken your inner strength and put you in control of your energy. Start with the visualization of light shields. Close your eyes and imagine a luminous sphere surrounding your entire body. This light can be golden, white, or any color you find most comforting. Feel this sphere growing with each breath, pulsating with your divine essence. This shield is impenetrable, repelling any energy that does not resonate with your truth. It is your energetic protection and can be activated at any moment, especially in challenging situations or charged environments. Energetic cleansing is another essential practice. Elements of nature like water, fire, air, and earth are powerful allies. A salt bath, for example, is a simple and effective way to release accumulated dense energies. Imagine that each drop of water flowing over your body carries with it everything that no longer serves you. If you prefer, use the flame of a candle as a symbol of purification, watching it consume any trace of negativity around you. Sacred symbols also play a special role. Every culture has emblems representing protection and strength. You can use an amulet, draw a symbol on a piece of paper, or simply visualize it in your mind. A circle of light around you, for example, represents perfection and security, while the symbol of a triangle with the apex pointing upward strengthens your connection to the divine. Guided meditation is an advanced practice that elevates your vibration and strengthens your spiritual connection. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and imagine divine light descending upon you. Feel this light filling every cell of your body, renewing your energy and aligning you with your purpose. At the end, visualize this light expanding beyond you, creating a protective field that encompasses everything around you. More symbolic practices such as burning aromatic herbs, sage, rosemary, or Palo Santo, also help cleanse and protect the environment. The smoke of these plants is filled with purifying energy, dispelling any vibration that is not of love and harmony. While doing this, set an intention of gratitude and protection, strengthening the power of the ritual even further. These techniques not only protect your energy but also renew it, allowing you to move through the world with confidence and clarity. They are reminders that spiritual protection is not something you seek outside of yourself. It is something you activate within, through your intention and faith. If you wish, I can continue showing how to integrate these practices into your daily life, turning them into habits that strengthen your energy and protect your light. Integrating spiritual protection into your daily life does not require major changes, but rather the consistent practice of small actions that strengthen your light and create a harmonious energy field around you. Each day is an opportunity to reaffirm your intention, protect your essence, and cultivate an environment where your soul can thrive. Spiritual protection, when it becomes a habit, stops being a conscious effort and becomes a natural extension of who you are. Start with the environment you call home. Your house is not just a physical space, it is a reflection of your energy. Keep it clean and organized, as physical clutter can create energetic blockages. Open the windows frequently, allowing fresh air to circulate and take away stagnant energies. Add natural elements such as plants, crystals, or water features to create a constant flow of vitality and balance. Establishing boundaries with toxic people is another essential practice. It is not selfish, it is self-care. Not everyone who comes near you is aligned with your light, and it is okay to say no when you feel something does not resonate with your truth. Remember that you do not have to be everything to everyone. Protecting your energy is an act of love, both for yourself and for others, because we can only share light when we have it in abundance. Create small daily rituals that strengthen your spiritual connection. Before leaving your home, visualize a cloak of light around you, like an invisible armor protecting you from any vibration that is not of love. During the day, take pauses to breathe consciously, bringing your attention to the present moment and renewing your energy. Even in moments of rush, 1 minute of focused intention can make all the difference. Recognize the signs of energetic destabilization in your body and mind. If you feel sudden fatigue, irritation without reason, or difficulty concentrating, stop and reflect. Ask yourself, what could be draining my energy right now? Do not ignore these signs. They are your soul's way of asking for attention and care. A simple practice, like placing your hand on your heart and breathing deeply, can help you re-centralize your energy. Another practical strategy is to create a sacred space in your home, a place where you can retreat to meditate, pray, or simply be in silence. It doesn't need to be large, it just needs to be intentional. Decorate it with items that represent your spirituality, like candles, images, or sacred symbols. This space will be a refuge where you can reconnect with your essence whenever you need it. Finally, cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle. Upon waking, thank for the new day. Before going to sleep, recall at least 3 things that brought joy or learning. Gratitude is like a vibrational shield that keeps you aligned with higher frequencies, making you less susceptible to spiritual attacks. Incorporating these practices into your life is like building a bridge between the spiritual and the everyday. They not only protect your energy but also help you live more fully, consciously, and aligned with your purpose. If you feel ready, we can move forward and explore how to transmute the negative energies that inevitably cross your path. Negative energies are part of the journey. They arise as shadows, as waves that try to divert your course, but they do not have the power to destroy your essence. For the chosen ones, the secret is not to avoid these energies, but to transmute them. Transforming negativity into strength is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. It is spiritual alchemy in action, taking what is dense and heavy and turning it into something luminous and elevated. Transmutation begins with recognition. Feeling sadness, anger, or fear is not wrong. It is human. Negativity only grows when we ignore or resist it. When you recognize what you are feeling, you allow that energy to move, rather than staying trapped inside you. Tell yourself, I see this. I accept that it is part of my now, but not part of my forever. This simple act of acceptance starts the transformation process. One of the most effective practices for transmuting negative energy is the ritual of release. Find a moment of stillness, take a piece of paper, and write down everything that weighs on your mind and heart. Don't censor your words, let them flow. When finished, read it aloud, acknowledging what you've written. Then, carefully burn the paper, visualizing the words turning into smoke and rising to the universe. This symbolic act releases what was trapped in you and creates space for the new. Creativity is also a portal to transmutation. Drawing, writing, dancing, or singing are ways to channel negative energy into something productive and beautiful. Energy cannot be destroyed, but it can be redirected. When you create, you transform what was once a burden into expression, and that expression carries your divine signature. It is like planting flowers in soil that once seemed infertile. Forgiveness is another powerful tool for transmutation. Not only forgiving others, but also forgiving yourself. Holding on to resentment or guilt is like carrying stones that prevent you from soaring. Forgiveness doesn't mean justifying what happened, but freeing yourself from the energetic bond with the pain. Imagine releasing these ties, allowing your energy to flow freely once more. Conscious breathing also plays a crucial role. When you feel negativity taking over, stop and breathe deeply. Inhale light, peace, and strength. Exhale everything that no longer serves you, visualizing the negative energy leaving your body like dark smoke. Repeat this cycle until you feel lighter, more connected. Finally, trust in the power of love. Love is the highest force in the universe, the only one capable of dissolving any negativity. When you choose to love, even in the face of darkness, you transform not only the energy around you but also within you. Loving is an act of courage, a reminder that light always prevails, even when it seems small. Transmuting negative energy is an ongoing exercise, but each time you do it, you strengthen your soul and elevate your vibration. Remember, challenges do not come to defeat you but to prepare you. Your ability to transform darkness into light is a testament to the power you carry. Being a spiritual warrior is not about fighting against the darkness, but facing it with courage, faith, and purpose. It is recognizing that the journey of the chosen is not for the faint of heart, but for those who, even amid storms, continue to walk. It is a constant dance between challenges and resilience, where every fall is an opportunity to rise stronger, more conscious, and more connected to your divine purpose. You are a spiritual warrior even if you sometimes doubt it. Every battle you have faced, every time you chose love over fear, was proof of your strength. The chosen ones are not perfect, they are persistent. They understand that victory does not lie in the absence of challenges but in the ability to face them with their head held high and their heart open. The spiritual warrior does not face darkness with anger or despair but with light. The light they carry is their most powerful weapon, a force that cannot be extinguished, only temporarily overshadowed. Every time you choose to connect with your essence, with the divine within you, that light shines more brightly, repelling all that does not resonate with it. Imagine yourself as a flame in a dark environment. Darkness cannot extinguish you. It can only exist where light is not. Every action you take, every thought you choose to nurture, is a spark that feeds that flame. The spiritual warrior knows that their strength lies in their ability to keep that flame burning, even when the winds blow hard. Trust in divine purpose is the foundation of the spiritual warrior. No matter how difficult the journey, you were chosen for a reason. The universe makes no mistakes. It chooses those who have the capacity to bring change, to inspire, and to elevate. When doubt arises, and it will, remember that you are exactly where you should be, facing the challenges that were designed for your evolution. The resilience of the spiritual warrior is not just physical or mental. It is a force of the soul. It is the ability to continue believing, even when everything seems lost. It is the conscious decision not to let fear or pain define your journey. Above all, it is a commitment to continuous growth, knowing that each challenge is a step toward enlightenment. But the spiritual warrior does not walk alone. There is a greater force that sustains them, a divine flow that guides and protects them. When you feel weak, it is this force that reminds you of who you are. When you feel lost, it is the one that leads you back to the path. Trusting in that flow is the greatest act of faith a spiritual warrior can have. You were called to this journey because you are capable. Within you resides a strength that the world needs, a light that only you can carry. Every battle you face is a reminder of your capacity, and every victory, big or small, is a celebration of your resilience. You've come this far for a reason, and that reason is greater than you can imagine. The journey you've walked so far, with its victories and challenges, was not in vain. Every step, every battle, every moment of doubt and overcoming was part of a divine plan, designed to prepare you for something extraordinary. You are a bearer of light, a chosen one, and the world needs your presence, your strength, and your ability to transform darkness into hope. The spiritual attacks you faced were not punishments, but opportunities. They came to shape your soul, to awaken the spiritual warrior that has always been within you. Through them, you discovered resilience, compassion, and faith. You learned that even on the darkest nights, your inner light never goes out. It is eternal, a divine spark that shines as a beacon for those who are lost. Now, you are stronger, wiser, and more aware of your mission. Protecting your energy, raising your vibration, and transmuting what is negative are practices that are part of your life. But your mission goes beyond yourself. Your light is not just for you, it is a gift to the world. By living authentically, aligned with your purpose, you inspire others to do the same. Your journey is a testimony to what is possible when we trust in the divine strength that resides within us. Remember, the path of the chosen is not linear. There will be moments of doubt, days when the weight of responsibility will seem too great. But in those moments, remember who you are and all that you have overcome. Remember that your light is needed, and that by persisting, you not only fulfill your mission but also light the way for those who come after you. As this message comes to an end, I want to extend an invitation. Allow this journey to continue in your daily life. Be intentional with your spiritual practice, care for your energy, and stay connected to your divine essence. You are stronger than you believe, more loved than you imagine, and more needed than you realize. Never underestimate the impact your light can have. If this message has touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video so it reaches more people who need inspiration. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving messages that nourish your soul and strengthen your journey. And share your experiences in the comments. Your story is unique, and by sharing it, you may be the inspiration someone needs. You are light. You are purpose. You are infinite. The world needs you. Keep shining, and we'll see you on the next journey.